Well, our week of Sandy Remembrance continued on Wednesday at the New Standard Senior Living Center in EHT. This was most of our panel that talked about Superstorm Sandy to a group over at the New Standard Senior Living Center. I'll tell you who we had here as we get into our next photo here. We'll get the whole squad for you. We have on the left Jim Eberwine, also known as my weather dad here. I'm seeking Office of Emergency Management Coordinator. To the right of him is Dean Iovino from the National Weather Service. Vince Jones, the Atlantic County Office of Emergency Management Manager in the middle. Ryan Lewis from Atlantic City Electric to the right of him. And then all the way on the right, Joanne Garofalo from Advanced Disaster Recovery. So thanks to everybody who showed up today. It really was powerful to hear what everyone had to say. And it was our first Press of Atlantic City hosted weather event in person. So that was really cool too. All right, let's take a look at today's highs here. 70 at EHT, but look to the north of us. 78 degrees in Burlington, Vermont. That is their warmest day this late in the season. And that was warmer than most of the country today as well, believe it or not. Now, we did have a nice dose of muggy air today. Dew points in the 60s, even Wall getting up to 70 degrees at one point. That is downright sticky any time of the year, let alone late October. Dew points have lowered this evening, and they'll continue to lower as we go into the overnight hours, thanks to this wind that turns to the northwest in the west. And by the time we get to Thursday afternoon, dew points in the dry 40s here across the area. Here's a look at our air temps as well as our future cast. We'll get you to 10:30 p.m. Mainly clear sky, temperatures in the 60s, falling into the 50s here. We should be in the 50s everywhere by 6 a.m. And then we rise up to the mid to upper 60s on our Thursday here, just about average for this time of the year. But notice not much in the way of cloud cover for our Thursday. It'll be a mostly cloudy sky and a clear night ahead. Temperatures falling back to reality as we go into Thursday night and Friday morning. So 41 in Hamilton, 51 all the way down the White Horse Pike to Atlantic City. Then as we go into Friday here, some cloud cover moving in. We'll call it partly sunny for your Friday. And temperatures on the cooler side, highs only get to around 60 degrees here. Then as we go into Saturday, get some clouds trying to blow in from the ocean here. I think all in all, we'll call it partly sunny. Taking a look at our surface setup for the weekend. High pressure is large and in charge. That will keep that sunshine around. It's going to vary between sunny to partly sunny here. But what it also does is it helps to bring in an onshore wind. And an onshore wind coming from about 1,200 miles away, and that's going to push water our way and bring daytime tidal flooding from Friday all the way until Monday here. So for tonight, we see temperatures in the low 50s across the area. Clearing sky, your bus stop forecast on Thursday. Hey, remember, it's dark out at 7 o'clock nowadays here, at least until we turn those clocks back. But right around 7:30, that sun comes on out, and then by 9 a.m., we're 57 degrees. Over at the shore, pretty much the same story. And we will call it Thursday, mostly sunny across the area with a northerly wind. Temperatures in the mid 60s, a few upper 60s in a couple of spots. For your Thursday night, we'll be in the 40s everywhere. Clear sky. Winds still stay elevated, though. That's going to help to prevent us from falling even further here. If we had a calm wind, I bet places like Mullica Township or Buna would be around 35 or 36 degrees. So that is the power of the wind. Your inland 7-day forecast looking like this. Speaking of wind, we will be breezy on our Friday. Winds 15 to 20 miles an hour sustained, gust around 30. It's a cooler day. Highs only around 60. We'll stay around 60 for Saturday as well. But remember, it is dry here. Clouds do work in on Sunday, and then Monday, Halloween, looking like a trick for us here. Rain showers throughout the day. Some hope that trick-or-treating time during the evening will be all right. But right now, we are anticipating showers for Halloween. Tidal flooding likely at the shore Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday here. Good news, it should be minor stage or that nuisance kind of coastal flooding across the area.